So Matt kind of came up with this idea. I think it's a fun one. We'll see how it goes.
Hopefully a series.
Yeah. Hopefully, or we might do more of these. I like these. So anyway, tier.
Yeah.
Not as in crying tier, but
this is a top 5.
I already see a game on the list that I wish I had put, and I forgot it existed.
Dude, I was rethinking it all day.
I wonder if it's something I put.
It's not. It's definitely not.
Top 5.
So I'm the old
first-person
guy.
shooters.
Top 5 first-person shooters. Okay, so I sent you this list. Am I supposed to come up with them again?
No, I can name them to you.
Okay.
I have yours in order.
Okay.
Well, not order to your ranking. We'll start with the first one. We'll start with Half-Life Orange Box.
Okay, so I'm kind of cheating on this one.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. Starting out of the gate, cheating a little bit.
It's your rules. It's your list.
Okay, so Half-Life 2 is one of the greatest first-person shooters ever, but it didn't come with like a multiplayer. And so in the Orange Box, which is the version I got on PC back in the day, Half-Life 2 came with it, and then it came with Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike was essentially like the online part of it. And so...
See, I didn't even realize that was the case at all.
Yeah, so like...
That's interesting.
Half-Life 2 didn't have online multiplayer, but they gave you in the Orange Box, they would give you Counter-Strike because they made that. Valve made that same game. I think it was Valve or Sierra or whatever it was at that time.
Dude, you're going to have such a good, description of these games. I'm going to be like, oh, that one was, hey, that was kind of fun sometimes, you know?
But
I like that one.
Anyway,
I like the pretty cuddles on that one.
As much as I've talked it up in the Orange Box, I actually like Counter-Strike. Y'all know me. I do not like online shooters.
Yeah.
I loved Counter-Strike back in the day when I got that. Because it was still fresh. And it was like no other game was doing that. So I'm going to put Orange Box at an A. I'm going to put it at an A.
It's 1 through 5.
1 through 5. Okay.
So 2?
So 2?
2. Sorry, I didn't know it was numbered. I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I switched it to numbers.
No, I can't see it from here, so I'm looking at his laptop.
1 through 5.
Okay.
1 through 5.
Okay. There was also another game in that package that I never played, so I don't know. It might have also came with Portal, which even makes it better.
It was Portal. Yeah.
Portal is amazing
insane,
also.
yeah.
So
yeah.
I tell you what, on account of Portal, move it up to 1. You got to move it up. Okay. Yep.
Dang. Wow.
I mean, the fact that that's where Counter-Strike, which I just learned this. I didn't know that, but the fact that that's where Counter-Strike came from is kind of wild.
And Counter-Strike's pretty big still.
It's one of the biggest FPSs of all time, if not the biggest.
I absolutely loved it. Anyway, what you got next for me?
You know, it's funny. I've never even heard of it.
Dude, that's wild. Yeah, it's massive.
007.
So get ready for my tier list.
Okay, so...
I'm assuming that's got to be GoldenEye.
GoldenEye on the N64, I do not think it's the best game ever. I do not think that it, if you were to play it now, you wouldn't be impressed. Does it hold up? No, but it's going in the number 1 slot simply because it redefined shooters altogether.
Wait,
so
what?
So we're doing...
Oh,
I thought you were ranking 2.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
2. That's fine. I'll put it
We
right
could
there.
switch it to S-A-B. I can switch it.
Well,
I thought we were just ranking them.
Oh,
Let's just do 1 through 5.
No, I think it makes it more interesting if you have to rank them. Because
Okay.
a lot of these that you might put in S tier. You know what I mean?
He would
Okay.
probably put all of them in S tier.
Well,
So it makes it hard.
bring it down.
bring it down because I think Perfect Dark was better. And I know I got that later on. So
Bring it down 1.
just one. Just one's fine.
There we go. GoldenEye is at number 3. All right, your next
Does
one is...
Gold Box stay number 1?
Hey, there's room to work here.
Yeah.
You can move it around a little
Okay,
bit, but
okay.
It's not set in
BioShock.
stone until he says.
BioShock
Is insanely good.
It is
and I totally
so
forgot
good.
it existed.
Man, I still haven't played that. But Elizabeth, my wife, and then her brother talk about how good it is.
Even the newer one, and by new, it's not new anymore, but it was just more recent. I can't remember what it's called.
I only played through the first one, and let me tell you, one of the greatest games. It was definitely one of the greatest games made in the 360 era, the Xbox 360.
Yeah.
That's what it originally came out on. So I'm gonna put that one. Man, that's hard, dude.
One of the few horror FPS games.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna put that at a 1. I'm gonna put that at a 2. I mean, two. Dude, I'm confused. I thought this was gonna be A, B, C, and it's S, whatever. But anyway,
it makes it harder on you, where you actually have to rank them.
Yeah. Okay. What else you got?
Crisis.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one too. I never beat it though.
Okay, Crisis is insane as far as the graphics, technology, and everything. It was like you could actually blow up buildings and stuff. One of the first times you could do that in an open type world. You could go against the missions in different ways. It was almost an open world first person shooter, and it was insane. It was called the Computer Killer because it would just kill anything. Like no computers could run it at full settings.
I mean, it was Far Cry before Far Cry, or maybe at the same time, right?
No, Far Cry came out first.
Okay, that's what it was.
And then they got bought out. Somebody bought Far Cry. I think it was Ubisoft.
Yeah, I think Ubisoft.
And then they came out with Crysis instead. Crytek did. So Crytek made it. Okay, so they've got one of the best gaming engines ever. I'm going to put that at, although I love it and I think it's really good, I am going to put it right at the bottom one. Yeah, there you go. 5.
So then that automatically puts
Perfect Dark. Swap Perfect Dark with 007 just because I think it's ultimately a better game, although I think that 007 defined the genre that every single other one of these games will be under. I do have an honorable mention, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a weird one that nobody's ever heard of. Geist.
Oh, no, I didn't have that one.
Which one did you have?
You sent me the original one you sent me was Modern Warfare. The original Modern Warfare.
Yeah, I was going to add Geist. Anyway.
I forgot about that one.
Okay. Anyway, Geist. Well, we'll just pretend. Pretend Geist is up there.
Look, it's right here.
It's right there.
It's deserving of an honorable mention, you know.
Okay.
Just naming it, not having a picture.
So this is going to sound really demented and everything, but the game wasn't that demented. It was kind of like, it was a make-believe game. It wasn't like set in the real world in a sense at all. But anyway, the whole concept of Geist was, think about this, okay? It was for the GameCube. It wasn't that popular because the gameplay wasn't the best ever as far as the tightness of controls and all that. But here was the concept, is that there was an experiment going on at this military base, and you got separated from your body, so it's like your spirit's floating around. You could only be outside your body for so much time before you don't exist anymore. So you had to possess things. And so,
is that how it is in real life?
Yeah, that's exactly how it is. So anyway, the only way that you could possess a person, and that's how you actually did the gunfighting, was you had to scare them. So first you had to scare them. So you would have to possess, let's say a guy was in the bathroom, you would have to possess the mirror, scare the mess out of them, and then you could possess, you could put something in the mirror that made them really scared. You could possess him, and then you would have his gun.
Oh, Geist, like Poltergeist.
Yeah. So
that's cool.
Once he got shot and killed, that guy that you were possessing, everybody turns on him because, I mean, if you didn't shoot anybody, everybody thought he was fine.
Dude, that's cool. What era console did this come out on?
That came out on GameCube. So once they killed him, you had so many seconds to get into another person.
Wow.
And if they were already scared from the shooting, you could possess. So the way that you got different guns and stuff is you possess different people. If you wanted a shotgun, you possess the guy with a shotgun.
Dude, that's cool.
That is kind of wild.
Anyway.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
I think I have heard of it, but I've never played it.
That's a really creative idea.
Me either. All right, Trin.
What up?
Halo Reach.
Man, that was the first Halo that I played ones before that, but that was the first one I played and just loved. I mean, it was awesome. It was so cool. The campaign was awesome. You had I always for me, it was like the SEAL Team 6 of Spartans. I mean, it was so
There's
cool.
There's a lot of people that like one of the best.
I had this because I had the special edition for it. I had the statue in my room that was all the guys, and the dude has the knife on his shoulder. It was awesome. Really, really good. I'm gonna put it at a. Oh man, I know what I've got coming up, so I'm gonna put it at a 4.
Are these all lined up with each? Okay.
Yeah, it's
quick story about the little statue that he got. So we went into GameStop.
Did
to
you catch
buy
him
this.
bound down to it?
I did.
Yeah, it was.
That's why I
idolatry.
got destroyed. But dude, we went into GameStop and we went to buy this game, and the person at GameStop said, "You know, I've got the special edition set, like the legendary set, back here, and I can sell it to you for the same price. It's marked down the same price." It was like, I think we paid like $40 for it, and it came with the statue, the huge case, all this extra stuff, dude. It was insane.
Yeah.
And I left it with a 13-year-old that I thought he was gonna
maybe than that even.
I thought he was gonna take care of this statue that was probably worth a lot of money. And
So here's the deal. So my hobby now is guns. That started early, and I thought the guns on the Spartans were really cool as a young kid, and so I took the guns off
yeah,
to
And
play with
took
them.
them to school.
Yeah, no, just to play with them.
Took
And,
real guns to school.
That's where that happened. But yeah, no, I'm pretty firm on that being 4. I mean, it was really good, but Halo in general is not even close to my favorite shooters. They're just they're good. That's more nostalgia. I might even move that down to 5 at some point. I can't remember exactly what I had on there.
Modern Warfare 2019.
Okay, Modern Warfare 2019. You're gonna start to see like what I like in shooters. Whoever did the animations for the guns did phenomenal. Whoever did the sound design did phenomenal. It was the first game that I was like, dude, this feels real. Like, not in the movement, but in terms of guns and attachments, you could do anything.
Yeah,
if I
it was
wanted
really
to take a Desert Eagle and put a sniper scope on it, I could do it. And it was, for that alone, for a gun nut, that was like the best thing ever. I'm going to put that at like probably 2. I mean, it was so much fun.
All right. Modern Warfare 2. The OG Modern Warfare 2.
OG. Man, that was a blast. You got to put that at 3.
Trin, you're awful to your father. What did you do to that Halo Reach
just
special edition stuff you
the
got?
legendary limited edition that you had. I just looked it up.
$400.
It's $400.
You know,
Anyway.
yeah, that's just kind of how it goes when you give stuff to kids.
All right.
What else?
Ready
You
or
have brought
not?
dishonor on your family.
Dude, Ready or Not.
Family.
Ready or Not is one of the most fun times I've had playing a shooter with it. I mean, you want to talk about the realism that I thought was cool in Modern Warfare 2019, amped that up like to the 10th degree. I mean, it is so much more realistic. It is super intense. 1. I mean, it's
Oh, wow.
awesome. I love that game.
A little bias. Current bias.
It is current bias, but when you get to build a SWAT team, especially if you get friends to play with you and literally like it's all your friends are a SWAT team and you're raiding like a meth house, it's just a blast. So
And the video game's cool, too.
the game is also cool.
All right. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare.
Okay. Yeah, that one's at 5.
It's pretty good.
Here it's kind of bad. I like that Call of Duty almost the most because I was good at it. That was actually the Call of Duty I was the best at. Like I would go. I've never gotten kills like that in a Call of Duty since that game. So I know a lot of people hate on the jumpy jetpack Call of Duties, but I loved it. I was good at it.
Yep. I never
I
played
did
it.
play some of that. I remember it was free. I don't know if it was on Game
I
Pass
think it
at
was
one
free
point.
at one point, yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
All right, well, I'm going to go next, starting off with Black Ops 3. So this one might seem like a strange one to some, but it was
The third one?
yeah, it's my
It's
favorite.
pretty popular.
Yeah, it was actually, I think it's one of the most popular Call of Duties of all time.
Super quick. My honorable mention would have been actually Infinite Warfare 5 would have been Black Ops 2. I just forgot to send that to you. But
Yeah.
anyways.
So I didn't have an Xbox for a while as a teenager, and
For good
When,
good reason. You might have come to school with a gun.
yeah, when I got an Xbox back when I
He was homeschooled. He just would have went home.
I know, even worse, right?
I would have had one in my room, but I did have a gun in my room actually. But
Matt, why'd you bring your gun to
The dinner table.
Yeah.
But no, so when I bought an Xbox, I had one up until I was like 14 or so, and then I didn't have one for a while. We didn't have like I lived out in the middle of nowhere and stuff, so it's kind of pointless to have it.
Yeah.
And then I got one back, and the first game I bought was Black Ops 3, and that's all I played.
Well,
for.
it's not pointless because a lot of these games aren't like online that they put so far.
Yeah, and I had such a good time playing Black Ops 3. Like, I have really good memories of playing it. The movement in it was so fun. It was just a fun game. Like, they really went above and beyond to make it fun. Like, I remember you could run around with boxing gloves and punch people and stuff, and it would make like the knockout ding ding ding. You know, like when you'd hit them and you'd have chainsaws and stuff.
Yeah.
It was cool stuff. But I'm gonna put that at probably I'm gonna go 4. That one.
I'm gonna put that one at probably number 4.
Modern Warfare 2019. So didn't like the game very much when it first came out.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah, it felt a little clunky. There were some problems with it. But as it went on, probably the most played video game I've ever played. Oh, not even close, actually. There's no way it's even close. I don't want to talk about how many days I have in this game.
That 2v2 when it first
Hey,
dropped was ridiculous.
Yeah.
What year was this?
2020.
Okay.
Well, Warzone dropped in 2020, and just the memories alone, like this is pure. My list is pure nostalgia of the like memories of playing. Me and my brother and my brother-in-law playing Warzone, and like, I mean, 3 or 4 nights a week, sometimes stuff like that. Like just playing all like hopping on every day to play, grinding, search and destroy and stuff like this. It might go. I think it's gonna go number 1 for me.
When did
honestly.
Blackout come out? The predecessor to Warzone.
That was Black Ops 4,
What year though? Do you know off the top of your head?
probably 2017.
That's what I was thinking. That was a lot of fun when it
So,
first came
so
out.
I had that was almost on my list, but Warzone just topped it.
I know.
by
It
quite a
is
bit.
better. It is
Yeah.
better.
Is Blackout I enjoyed a lot, and that's kind of what sparked a lot of. That's when I first started playing with my brother. Was we would play online playing Blackout. But all right, next is Halo 3.
Yeah, it's good.
I played that one. I played all the original Halos all the way through the first 3 from beginning to end.
Did you play them
Yeah.
co-op with a friend though?
Yeah.
That was fun. Back
So
in
me
the
and my
day.
brothers used to play the first 3 Halos co-op all the time. I never played it online, actually. So we didn't have internet. I never played the like online multiplayer where we would play against one another.
Yeah.
So but it just is like I said, pure nostalgia. I love that game. I went back to it later on. Me and my brother actually tried playing it some like a few years ago and stuff. But it's just a great game. One of my favorite games of all time. Halo in general, the 1, 2, and 3 are some of my favorite of all time. Talk about some of the best music ever. I'm gonna put that at
It is great music. You are right.
I think 3. Call of Duty World at War.
that was a good one as well.
Yeah.
You have pretty solid
There's-
choices.
Look at my choices and look at all these Call of Duty.
Yeah. Well, it's hard. It's hard because Call of Duty has always been like one of my Halo and
Yeah.
Call of Duty have always
Yeah,
been some of my favorite.
Sure.
And I had to go with so I'm thinking top 5, and now like it can't be like some one off. Like I've played some of these others. Like I played Halo Reach and stuff, but I barely played it. So I'm
Right.
like the memories and the nostalgia with it. World at War, I played that campaign probably 20 times or more.
It was an incredible campaign.
And Nazi zombies, like
Was that the first one with Nazi
Yeah.
zombies?
Yeah,
you,
Kinder
you
Toten
would
or what it
end
was
the
called.
campaign, and then it was like you would wake up and the zombies are running at you.
Yeah.
And it would instantly start the Nazi zombies.
I mean,
And-
they basically were.
Dude.
I'm just kidding.
Which we had a funny story about that is I had to beat the campaign quite a few times. One of the main reasons I had to play it through is because you had to beat the campaign to unlock Nazi zombies. So if the game got erased, you start over. And my younger sister, when we were not in the room, would go in there and she thought she would want to play it. And somehow she would erase the, like, that was when you used to have to hook up like the hard drive and stuff. And she would
Yeah.
like erase the game. So we'd have to rebeat the campaign in order to play Nazi zombies again. It's annoying, but I'm going to put that at number 5. And then Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 was the old
I had that one.
OG Modern Warfare 3 was the first game I played online multiplayer with.
Okay.
Oh, that's
And-
special.
I was an addict. I was a fiend.
Dude, yeah.
Dude,
Hey,
online's so
and let's talk about-
online's different.
That
immediately
campaign, that
going
opening
to.
scene to that campaign when you're in the city, I don't even know what city that's in.
Yeah.
And it gets attacked, and it's like, I think at one point you get on a submarine and like raid it.
Yeah.
There's like buildings falling down, jets flying. Like, it is a sick opening to a campaign.
Yeah.
It is ridiculous.
It's almost as good as 4-player split screen on 007 and 64.
It's definitely better than that. But
I used to play, but we used to play split screen on this all the time, and we would play. That's the first game I started playing online with my friends, and then one of the first time, dude, I was so addicted to this game. Like when I started playing online, I remember being at my grandma's house, and literally I stayed up all night long, like just me. Just playing
Oh, I
online,
definitely have done
just
that.
camo grinding and stuff. Like I was such a.
it makes me want to go back and play all the
fiend.
campaigns of like those games. They are really good.
Yeah. Oh, the original Modern Warfare. So I went back actually when they made them backwards compatible. I bought the 1, 2, and 3 Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3, and went back and played some of the like Spec Ops and stuff. Me and my brother went through a
Yeah.
bunch of them. Dude, it was so fun. They're so good.
No, I mean some of these. I think a lot of these games still hold up.
Oh yeah. All right, Sam.
All right, well, I'll be quick. I'm probably the person with the
Star Wars Battlefront.
yeah. I've played the least amount of games in general. So I'll speak to the layman here. You know what I'm saying? I'll speak to the person, the layman of video games.
Layman.
Okay. I played a lot of online games, but growing up, I also played a lot of campaigns and stuff like that. So it's kind of half and half in terms of online and like the campaign games I played. In
Yeah.
terms of FPS, the 5 I put up here are pretty much the only ones I've played. I don't even remember what they were though. Do you remember?
Star Wars
Matt?
Battlefront 2.
Okay, we'll start with that. That one is hard.
Great game.
It's
Tell
such a good game.
me the OG one. I remember playing this one on PSP. You know, just grinding out and just
15 frames per second.
Yeah, dude, it was still fun.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
it
much
was
fun.
sick. I love PSP.
Oh yeah.
Also on PlayStation 2, and also I think it's FPS, but it's also third person. So I think you could switch between it. I think which
so.
mainly I did third person. Let's be honest, but we're gonna put it in here anyway because I don't have any other options.
We'll shoehorn it in.
Yeah, shoehorn it in. So I can know what are the other ones I put in. Can you list them off?
Halo 4, Titanfall 2, Apex Legends, and Modern Warfare 2.
Okay, I'm gonna
Titanfall.
put.
That's a good one.
That is a good
I'm gonna
one.
put Battlefront 2 at number 2.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that because I'm really a Star Wars geek too, so that fulfilled me. But also, it's just a really fun game. I love Capture the Flag and that.
Yeah.
I think Titanfall 2. If you want to do that one, I'll put that at 3.
Great
so
game.
I played that one before I played Apex Legends. They're both by Respawn, the studio Respawn. So
I
the
thought
game,
you were a layman, man.
the game mechanics in it are very similar, and so that's what got me onto Apex Legends. Actually, was Titanfall because dude, I love how fast it is. Like
Yeah,
it's super
so
fast. Like it's super fast and so much possibility with what you can do. It just felt like, I don't know, it felt free in a sense where a lot of games are constricting.
It's so
Yeah,
funny because
well,
one of your top FPS games is one of my. I hate Apex Legend with such a burning passion.
But
That's crazy to me, though,
Titanfall 2, though. I mean, there's something about jumping into a mech and then launching out of it.
No, that was
Yeah.
awesome.
I mean,
It was
it's
cool.
awesome.
So that one of the movement is a huge thing for me. Like
me too.
recently, I
Me
love.
too. I like to be able to
I
move.
love being able to move fast and feel free and not feel like I'm stuck in the mud. And Titanfall did that, but Apex Legends did that for me even more. And that's why I'm actually going to put Apex, which you won't believe this, but I'm going to put it at number 1 for me.
Wow, that's crazy.
Well, that's
And
controversial.
Yeah, I know it is.
I actually, so I understand it. I never played Apex that much, but the the time I did play it, like I got pretty addicted.
I bet you got freaking beat hard too because it is sweaty.
It's
like
so sweaty.
No, I'm serious. It's insane. I put so many hours in, more than any other game I played this game.
Yeah.
And it's insane because you can have such a vast skill gap between other online players.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because of the fact that there's so much versatility in the movement and what you can do that you can go far and beyond any other players. So it's super hard. And I get why people hate it, but I think they just, they're losers.
When you won, when you won an Apex, I will say the first time I won an Apex was like,
dude, it's like
I was like shaking.
you won the lottery.
My hands were shaking.
Dude,
I
you
was
won
like,
the lottery.
I was like, oh my goodness! Like I was so nervous.
I've honestly never played it.
And this is
fun.
it's a battle royale.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So it's I really enjoy it. I think downsides of it, people don't like different skills with the characters. There's problems with them trying to keep the characters at sort of an even level. You know what I mean? Yeah, balancing it. You're going to get that if you have different abilities. But I mean, it was fun. It's super fun.
It's still going too. Like still one of the most popular games.
Yeah,
it is.
It's and it's really hard, but it's super fun.
It is.
What else did I have? I'm gonna put Modern Warfare 2. I had that as well.
Yeah, I'll move it from Trent's list.
Okay.
I forgot to put two of them.
Thanks.
Okay, well it's going at 4. That's so nostalgic for me, and I mean, if it wasn't for the ones ahead of it, I don't know. Actually, I'd put Titanfall. I think I'll put Titanfall where that is. Yeah, I'll put Titanfall at 4. Okay, that's fine.
It's fine.
That's fine.
I'll do this.
It's where Trent had it. Let's get. I agree with Trent. There you go.
There we go. I forgot to put 2 Modern Warfares.
Okay, so Modern Warfare 2. I think that was one of the. No, I played Modern Warfare the first one, but I don't even remember, dude. I just remember playing it.
I played from beginning to end.
The thing I played most was split screen. I never played online.
Yeah.
I never even played online on this. I didn't play online until I think probably Apex Legends too.
Yeah.
But no, what I remember is having my best friends over and then we'd play split screen Modern Warfare 2. Yep. And then that was so much fun. Dude.
I think Modern Warfare 2 was when Spec Ops was first initiated into it. And Modern Warfare 2, I have a crazy, like when it first came out, my dad took me and we rented it from Hastings. And me and my best friend played it over the weekend. I remember he stayed over and... Dude, I think we beat the campaign and beat all the Spec Ops over like a day and a half.
Was the Spec Ops the survival mode?
It was like where you would have like rounds and waves
that was
and stuff.
So much fun.
Yeah, you had the missions where you had to like sneak through, like undetected and all that stuff. It was
some of the most fun I've ever had playing a video game.
Co-op too.
The only Call of Duty game I've ever beaten from beginning to end, I think. I can say positively was the first Modern Warfare.
Yeah, was
and I played a split screen with a friend, but I remember the first time I had to figure out how to shoot that guy and snipe him in the wind. You had to count the wind.
Dude,
he was standing in front of the limousine, and you had to watch the flag.
Yeah, and it
took me forever to figure that out.
That was so cool.
Anyway, yeah.
Then when
moving on,
you realize he didn't die. He just blew his arm off.
But yeah, I guess my last one is already determined here.
Halo 4.
Halo 4. Okay, the reason I even brought this up, because I hardly remember this game either. But yeah, I remember in high school having my friend come over and then we played it had a like dual co-op thing.
Yeah.
Like a co-op
campaign. Yeah.
Co-op campaign.
You can always co-op them.
That was super fun, dude.
It is.
I had so much fun doing that. The warthogs, all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That was sick. Love that. Again, I'm going back to fast stuff. It's like I really like when games are fast.
Well, the one thing that Halo did that redid a lot, it was a defining look. Halo aren't my favorite games. They're just not. I think they get way too much credit for different things. But one thing that they should get credit for is it reinvented how the battle goes and how you can do it. Like, because you could jump into vehicles and stuff like that, and someone could get on the gun and someone could drive it. That was the first game that really established that.
Yeah.
That's why it was called Combat Evolved.
There were
the
several
first one was
things,
called Combat Evolved because of that.
Yeah, there was several things they invented too, like that kind of stuck around for a long time. Was like, I learned this the other day. I was just watching some YouTube videos of like the best FPSs of all time.
Yeah.
And like I didn't realize like Halo, it was like map voting, like a bunch of different gameplays and how the online, like they were some of the first really big like online
Oh, this is a
multiplayer battle games, stuff like so. It was pretty cool.
reinvented.
This is going to sound really stupid, but for some reason, the fact that in Halo you cannot aim down sights drives me absolutely nuts. And
Well, if you have sights on it, you can.
I mean, yeah, if you have a scope, like a sniper or something like that, but there's no.
I don't know. I didn't care back in the day.
I do now, but I'm just saying, yeah, back in the day I didn't care.
Anyway, well, there's our list.
I have one honorable mention.
You got one honorable mention.
honorable mention that
Go
I forgot
for
to
it.
mention. All of the Medal of Honor games from
Okay.
the PlayStation 2 Medal of Honor. There was like Vanguard, Frontlines, Rising Sun, some things like that. I was looking them up.
The first one I ever played of Medal of Honor was the first one that came out for the it was the PlayStation 2 era, but I got it on GameCube.
Yeah.
And it was the first game that had you storming the beaches of Normandy accurately, in a sense.
I think that was like Frontlines, I think, as well.
I think it was the first one for that generation. And, dude, it blew me away. Like
so cool.
No pun intended. It blew me away. But anyway, it was really good. So yeah, I could see that. But anyway, yeah. So hey, let us know in your comments if y'all ever want to comment what y'all think about our choices there and anything else in the episode. Hey, share, like, whatever.
Subscribe, ring that bell.
Leave
a comment.
All those good things.
Share it.
Also, you can find us on Rumble. Haven't we been posting on Rumble?
Yeah, this one will be up on Rumble.
Okay. Yep. So there you go. YouTube, Rumble, and on Spotify. So there you go.
And Apple Podcasts.
And Apple Podcasts if you just want the audio. So
And
yep.
X.
Do we?
Yeah, I'll post it on
Okay.
Facebook.
Yeah. All
You
right.
can find us on the
We'll
Facebook.
post a link on X.
Yeah. Anyway.
I can post full episode.
Yep. Join us next week. Later.